I have to make sure I actually unmute everything properly. And I can see the chats. And yay! Montana, hi! Back on your old account. Cool. I'm glad that you could make it. We're gonna build a waffle today, or multiple waffles. This is the lot that, like, my mouse was on when I started the game, so here we are. Ellie, hi! Welcome in. I feel like my monitor's really far away. Hang on. Waffles. Yeah, so I made waffles today, and I'd like to pretend it was because of the new pack coming out. Nope, I completely forgot there was a new pack coming out. I just had waffles and decided that that sounded like a good idea. Yeah, I like waffles. Hey Sparrow, and also hello Morgan, welcome in. So it was requested that we do heart-shaped waffles specifically, and I see absolutely no issue with that. So I'm gonna start with a heart, and then I think the more challenging part is going to be getting it to really look waffly, you know? Because the heart shape isn't difficult. Let's see. Prefer waffles over pancake? Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, for anybody else who has been completely not paying attention, like myself, there is a new stuff pack coming out on Thursday, and it's all about being able to run a home bakery, I think. At least that's the vibe I've gotten. And there's a waffle maker, and it makes heart-shaped waffles, which apparently is traditional waffle shape in not the US. In the US, we have circles and squares. You can get other fun shapes and stuff too, but for the most part, it's circles and squares. So yeah. Hello Shauna and Calypso, welcome in. You're excited for the pack? Yeah, so I wasn't paying attention. I've just had other things happening. Now that I know the pack is coming and I know what's happening with the pack, I am also excited. I think it'll be a really good pack. So yeah, I'm optimistic. They really impressed me with the Horse Ranch pack, and I know that the recent kits have gotten pretty good reception as well, so hopefully they're not going to kill their streak yet. Oh wait, sorry, I'm choking on my tea now. And the countertop pizza oven, yeah, and also I think a stand mixer, which is super duper fun. Oh yeah, hey, no worries Montana, do what you gotta do, but thanks for saying hi. So for the waffling pattern, what should we do? Because I was thinking platforms initially because it is kind of thick. Maybe I need to bring up a picture of heart-shaped waffles. You know? Like, do we do like this? How badly is this going to place? Oh, it's gonna stack. Dang it. Okay, this isn't what I wanted. I'm just wondering what the best waffling is going to be. Because obviously we have to be able to live inside. And we could just make a grid, but I really don't want to do a one tile wide build challenge right now. So we have this option for waffling. Mama Lendra, hello, welcome in. Let me know if you have any opinions on waffle. I don't know if this is called waffling or not. Also, the curved parts are going to be tricky. But we can at least start with our base here, and then figure out what we want to do with the curves. Ooh, also, guess who has The Sims 1 and The Sims 2 now? It's me. I'm very excited about it. So Tech figured out how to do that today, which is very exciting. It's like, I feel like that looks good. You know, I like that it's thicker and not just walls. I think that makes it feel more like a waffle, but I have no idea if we're going to be able to pull this off over the round bits. Well, the way Tech explained it to me is the game was technically abandoned by EA, so now we can play it. At least, I think that's what he said. Is that what you said? Essentially, yeah. To little me who doesn't know very much about the technology things. I like this texture. It's just, I'm worried about the curves. Worried about the curves. Hey Shay, thank you so much for the follow. You could fence the pattern and then raise it up. See, Ellie, that would have been smart. You know me. Waffles are so good. How much are Sims 1 and Sims 2? So they're free. Free to download ethically. Because I checked. Alright, LA, with you break a brain, what are we going to do about the curves? Because the fence was a good idea, but I don't think I can extend my... Oh, or, wait, can I? Wait a minute. Just how far can the platforms go? Because it's not technically around floor up here, I guess. Then it's not going to be round. You know, like if I extend this out this way, then it's not technically going to be round. And I think I could chop off some of it, but... fence and then raise the floor with arrows, just with... Yeah, let me undo what I just did. Because I'm worried about the curves. Austin, hi. We're trying to make a waffle, of course. What else would we be doing on, what is today, Tuesday? On a Tuesday night. I really wanted a curved waffle, but I don't know how this is gonna go. Calypso, just wanted to say thank you for all the videos. Oh yeah, absolutely. I love making videos, especially the roofing ones. See, like, I feel like this is as close as we can get to a curve here. Are you able to make another story with the same heart shape and raise the platform that way? Kind of. The main issue that I'm running into with the curved walls is you don't really have tiles, you just have this weird section. Like, this is basically a tile, it's just huge, so I'd have to raise up that whole portion at the same time. And that's my concern. We just have to have, like, really crispy waffle edges, maybe. Building videos on to make you call in sick and stay home to play. Fair enough. Kareem, hi, welcome in. You'll have to do the drop option and it will wrap the curve. Oh, I think I understand what you're saying. So like if I do this, it will, but only on the floor where I already have the floor. And now if I copy this and place it, is it going to wipe out my platforms? It is. That's okay. Because I think this is what you guys were telling me to do anyway. Is wrap it around like so. And then I think this is one section. Now we're just building in the sky. So that's cool. What have I done wrong here? Oh, I see. Okay, so hopefully... Oh, it is not recognizing this as a room. Very unique idea. Well, thank you. I was eating waffles today, and I was like... I shared a picture, because I was like, oh, that's right, we're getting waffles later this week in the game. And then, it was recommended I build a waffle, and now here we are. In for Bix, you got stuff to do? Yeah, same, but we're here anyway. Breakfast-themed house? Yeah. Could do a whole little breakfast city. Okay. I don't think it's going to register this as a room, which is just the game being special. And I can't do it with half walls because half walls don't curve. Jonathan, hi, welcome. Missed that. Welcome in. Live vicariously because you don't have a PC and hate playing Sims on console. Fair enough. Full respect to players on console because that looks ridiculously difficult. Okay. So that's not going to work. Next option. It's coming back with another curved room. We will isolate. No. Isolate as much as we can, and then this can raise. That and remove our walls. So we can't do that. That is one way to raise the edge there. Rebecca, you just tagged me in a video. I'll have to check that out later, but thanks for the heads up. Curved walls are rough, man. So hang on. This way. No, I did it how am I so... Okay, there we go. I would rather have the edges raised than not, so I'm good with doing that. And then just normal platforms for the rest of it, maybe? I don't know. But I'm bound and determined to have it actually be curved walls, because I am who I am. Okay, so if we connect those, and we connect these, then we might have to do some math, but that's okay. Alright, math time. Ooh, that is not a good number. That is a very bad number for us. Ooh, that's rough. Okay. I think I can save it by making our heart a little bit larger, though. Just gonna get rid of these. Have you ever seen a perfectly done heart-shaped waffle in real life? I don't think I've ever seen any heart-shaped waffle in real life, actually. That's not a very standard shape, as far as I'm aware. I really think if we just make it a little bit bigger, we can do our nice 3-tile section that we had going at the beginning. Perfect, hello, you made it in. Have you ever seen a heart-shaped waffle? Because we've done... I personally have owned a waffle bowl maker and a square waffle maker, which is the one we have now because the bowl one exploded. So that was fun. But I don't know if I've ever seen heart-shaped waffles. Alright, we'll configure that. Yes. The math is mathing. Very good. Very good. Okay. Progress. No idea what's happening? That's okay. We're building a waffle. And I am not upset at all if anybody cannot recognize that immediately. Oh, I want to be able to select all the platforms and make them all the same level at the same time. Which would have worked better if I'd done the whole draw it in with a fence and then raise it, but I forgot again that that was the master plan. So, whoops. I think this is better than having the round edges just flat though. You have a skull-shaped waffle maker? I've seen like there are like pickup truck and Baby Yoda waffle makers and stuff at the store, and I just think that's really funny. I haven't had a waffle in so long. They're good. They're great. Most normally have little parts that stick out unless the person cuts them off before taking the photo or whatnot. Oh, true. True. Okay, how do I want to address this issue? Can I delete you like this? I can. Splendiferous. Can I then... I cannot. This isn't recognizing as a room either. The curved walls are cursed, man. Nope. Okay. What if I draw it on the ground and then teleport it into place? Maybe. Now the joy of triangle platforms. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I don't even know if it's gonna slot in or not. You were the same way until someone told you to get a wireless keyboard and mouse. Oh, that's right. That does work with the console, I believe, as well. Good night. Thanks for hanging out with us. Oh, it's working. Sick. Okay. Yes. Oh, this is very good news, guys. This is very good news. Move the last one into place. Huzzah! Okay. Now we just have to tidy this up a bit. Now, Why are you so very different? There we go. Ah, rats. I needed another triangle. Unless this lets me draw it on? It does not let me draw it on. Okay. Another triangle. This takes Waffle House to a whole new level. I thought about titling this stream that I was going to build a Waffle House, and I was like, I feel like that gives a different mental image to what we are in fact doing. I am moderately pleased with this. I would absolutely love it if we could have recesses over here, but I just do not think that that is going to be a possible thing. Turn it into a diner. Ooh, yes. Please do. Well, I guess they've overhauled quite a few things in the update today, which is very exciting. And it looks like you should be able to fairly successfully actually run a waffle restaurant with a new pack. Well, restaurant, like a permanent yard sale, but basically, I think it'll work out. A house made of waffles does sound delicious. It's like gingerbread, but for all year round. I am satisfied. I think this is a delightful heart-shaped waffle. Now we need the right colors and textures. Ooh. That does not feel golden enough. This might be tricky. All of us who own dinos should get the pack 75% off for a big pat of butter. Yes, Ellie. You got a big brain. Can I borrow some of the brain power at some point? I need some. I don't know what texture to go with up here, I think is my main issue right now. Like, I don't want it 100% smooth, but I don't want it, like, rough either, and it has to be beautiful golden brown, which is really difficult to get. Oh, that's pretty good. It's kind of got a grid to it, but maybe. I think this is an option. Maybe gravel. Ooh, maybe gravel. Is that in the stone? Oh, it's right here in front of my face. Okay, so there is gravel. That's also a good option. It's too brown. It's too orange. Do we like... The gravel is just making me think whole wheat. I'm gonna see if we have any platform trims. There's this one. This one's quite dark. Looks crispy. I like my waffles a little overdone. Like when the little light turns on, I always wait a little bit longer. You know, because otherwise it's just a weird shaped... It's just a weird shaped pancake if it doesn't have a little bit of like crunch to it, I think. It's my official waffle opinion. What are we making, Amber? We are building a waffle shaped house. Right now I'm trying to decide colors. So if you have feedback on gravel or tile, let me know. I'm kind of leaning toward the tile because the gravel makes me think of like whole wheat. And we're trying to build something delicious here, but yeah. Overall, I think with the number of problems that we have with curved walls, I think it's pretty good. Start your new job for real tomorrow, so you spend your whole day playing Sims. You gotta prepare. Barely cooked waffles. No. No, we need some... Look, waffles and pancakes are so similar. And you're not gonna crisp up a pancake, because at that point you might as well just thin it out a bit, make it a crate, maybe make it a flapjack, something like that. No, you can't. Pancakes, fluffy and soft. Waffles, they gotta have a little bit of crunch to it. You like the tile? I think it's really nice. I like that. I think that is a good golden hue. And then we need some nice brown on the side. Discow, hello, welcome in. Glad you could make it. Random stream. Well, not completely random. I put up a poll. And the last time I checked the poll numbers, it was, I think, 52 votes for yes and 1 for no. So the one person who had a reasonable understanding that I should probably get my chores done, you lost. I'm sorry. You just eat the dough straight up. Jonathan, don't encourage spreading diseases. One step. I think you guys are trolling me, and I can't tell because I'm tired. Nocturnia, the way that is showing up, the first line is simply, I gotta expedite my pants. Shopping is the rest of that sentence, which makes everything make a lot more sense. Let's see, you could try to place a bunch of objects in on the side to make it look like it has some sauce on it. I was trying to think of how to make the sauce. I think butter we can do, but I'm not sure about syrup, except for like maybe like a pond under it. But that would be putting the waffle on top of the syrup, and I don't know about that. Fences inside the squares to give it more depth. How much depth do your waffles have? I feel like mine are just the one thing. And I can raise the platforms, but... You had an obscene amount of vanilla. I need to add more vanilla, I think. Or I was thinking maybe I could add some almond flour and almond extract and make, like, almond waffles. That could be good. See? Now this, you know that's going to be extra crispy. What about the high school years wavy wallpaper? Does it come in brown? Ooh, I see what you're saying. I don't think it has the correct color directions, but that was a very good thought. What else do we have? Sand. It's a little dry. We could make it a glowing waffle, because we know that that's a thing that exists in life. I feel like these are all too textured again, and this doesn't come in a bright enough color. Chocolate looking objects. I'm not against a chocolate chip waffle. I feel like I complain a lot about the wood and stone swatches being too orange, and now I suddenly very much need a very orange thing. A splash of coffee creamer too. Oh, that sounds good. Anything baked with a ton of any baked good is better with a ton of vanilla. Yes, that is always true. I don't know if I've ever even had a funnel cake. I don't think never make swatches match. I don't know. Did you know some wallpapers don't even match between wall heights? Like, that is annoying to me. There, this sort of gives away that it's all an illusion. The plaster's chipping away. A waffle heart? Yep. A waffle heart. Or a heart-shaped waffle. Oh, duh. We have this, which is the same stuff we're using on the inside. Look at that continuity. Bam. They need to make gluten-free funnel cake stat. Anything, it's so rough. Some gluten-free stuff is easy to make because the role the gluten plays in the recipe is different. But for the stuff that really has to stretch out and fluff, like funnel cakes and stuff, it is really, really difficult. Your sister bakes, she uses vanilla coffee creamer instead of milk or cream. That sounds delicious. Delobster, hi, welcome. I feel like I haven't seen you in a minute. Welcome in. I'm glad you could make it. Fitness Stuff Pack has a brown swatch that might work, but I do not have that pack. So, that will not work for me today. But, yeah, the lack of golden things. If we make it evening, that will help a little bit with the goldenness. I think this is looking pretty tasty. If you make the funnel cakes yourself, you could use a gluten-free pancake batter for it. Is it the same as pancake batter? I don't know. I haven't really looked into it that much. Okay, I like this. I think this is looking pretty good. Accidentally used French vanilla creamer instead of milk. I don't know how you mix those up, but I'll take your word for it, and that does sound really good though. Adding a little bit of extra fat to a baked good is always a good idea. Use whole milk, add some mayonnaise, add some Greek yogurt. It always makes a difference. One of my first TikToks ever was me explaining how to make a gluten-free box cake mix actually taste good. And it was double the vanilla and add a 1/4 cup of Greek yogurt. It makes so much, it's entirely different. It's an entirely different cake. Single mom. Okay, fair enough. I'm glad that you like it. Okay. What am I thinking? I wish with all my heart. I'm just gonna scooch you over. Fantastic. I am so glad that our floor color did not stick, because that would have been too darn convenient. What is wrong with these curved walls? Oh my gosh. Anyway, all I wanted to do was make another one over here. Because I want to experiment with butter options. To fly with yes, that was such a good show. Is Well coming from Desert Lux? Yes, yes it is. I really like that pack. Like, I'm really glad that I got it for free, because who wouldn't be? But I would still recommend it. Like, I think it's worth the money as far as kits are concerned. Okay, so for butter, do we want to add another platform? Or should we maybe like size up an ottoman or something? Because I'm kind of thinking maybe we should find an ottoman to size up. I think that might be good. I forgot the words. Hopefully it should be working. Everything looks like it's working from my end. The ottoman. Uh-oh. Oh, you're in a battle. Hello, you should make a plate shape around the waffle. I have thought about that as well. I'm working on butter right now. The diagonal platform I worked on ottoman would be easier. Well, another thing I'm thinking about is, if we do an ottoman, we can like raise it up, because if we do a platform, then it's just going to be like it won't be sitting on the waffle, you know? I just need a nice rectangle. would such an object be? Miscellaneous? Do you come in a butter color? It's not the best butter color I've ever seen. Do you come in a butter color? You do. Heck yeah. Oh, you got stripies though. I don't know how I feel about stripy butter. Discount, is it lagging for anybody else? Sometimes TikTok just has issues. We're also live on YouTube though, if you'd like to join us there. Rugs are not going to raise up properly. What would work? Like, do we have a flat I swear we have a flat square. Is it, wait, is it the fountain thingy from the spa pack? Is it not a fountain? This thing. But then I don't, like, this is what I want. I want it to be able to sit up there, but that's not very buttery. That's very much fat-free margarine or something. Whoop, too many people were saying things. Pillows, could it be all yellow? These pillows, we do have yellow and orange. That does look pretty good though. Don't know if we can successfully hide the other pillows, but it does look very nice. We'll leave that there as an option. Is there yellow swatch for the pillows? High school years bench. Do I use debug? Generally speaking, I will use debug. This one? That is the right color and shape. It's stripy again, but I'm willing to make sacrifices. Do I use debug? I do use debug sometimes. I'm not against using debug, but if I open up the debug menu, I can't like close it again. Ah, rats. See, this is such a beautiful yellow on top, but then it's white on the sides. Can't have that. Hang on, I'm going back to the other bench as well, as long as we're collecting specimens. That would be in comfort up there. I wish this was in alphabetical order, because I always keep trying to look at it in alphabetical order, and then it's not in alphabetical order. Okay, so we have this too, which is yellow. Very nice. Sort by yellow. Psh. Tech Junior is having issues today. You like the pillows better? It looks soft and melty butter. It does. A yellow side table, perhaps. What do I plan on using for syrup? It is bold of you to assume there was a plan for this. I'm just throwing that out there. That's on you. This is round. I don't think butter is usually round. We are not fancy people. We get square butter. We could have glowing butter. This looks more like cheese. Glowing cheese cube. It doesn't even size up. The light sizes up, but the object doesn't. That's really dumb. Okay. Fine. You are a tile. You look like a slice of cheese. You do not come in the right color. That'd be very convenient. Cheese waffle. Whipped butter exists and that's white. True, and that would be round as well, I think. Melted butter is round. I guess it could be roundish. We're gonna go to yellow. Ah, this is a lot of yellow. Oh rats, if this came in like a brown, it kind of looked like a drippy droppy of syrup or something. You kind of like other options. That's not bad. What about a rug? So the issue with rugs is they don't like float very well. So if I place this here, you can see it's just placing on the floor and it's got kind of trippy, so that's why we're not using a rug. I thought about it and then I was like, oh, that's right, that doesn't work. This bold, how very dare you. That's a good one. I need to use that one. The long yellow thing could be a decoration for the table, butter on a butter dish. I see what you are saying. I see what you are saying, and I agree wholeheartedly. A sized up yarn ball. Where is the yarn? There's time to raise it. That's just how rugs are. Trust me, I've tried to do many a thing with rugs. Okay, so this does look like a lovely little dollop of of the whipped butter. It's a little it's a little bit wonky, but that's okay. Yeah, the rugs just don't do what they're supposed to do. See that? Now this sized up looks like a cheese puff. We're not doing cheese waffle. Maybe syrup can lose a water stains from Strangerville. Perhaps, actually. Ooh, that is a really... You guys, I'm so glad I did this. You guys are so much smarter than I am. They should just add butter to the... Obviously, Sparrow. We just need giant pats of butter in the game. There probably is somewhere in debug, but I'm afraid to enable the Twisted Mexi mod right now because we just got that update. I know it messed with a lot of things. Scared. Why no cheese waffle? Because what I usually put on my waffles, you're familiar with the dish chicken and waffles, I assume. I'm allergic to chicken because of course I am. So we do turkey and waffles. So that's what we had for dinner last night, which is what made me think of waffles, because then I made leftover turkey and waffles for lunch today. It was delicious. So I usually use turkey and applesauce and maple syrup. That's what goes on my waffles. Cheese waffles? Why does cheese waffle? Is this actually a thing? Are cheese waffles actually a thing? Now I need to know. Does ottoman stool in home decor have a yellowish swatch? I think we looked at that one. And I'm pretty... Oh wait, it's a chair. I think it had just yellow on the top, but then not down the sides. Wait. Oh, I clicked on the complete wrong object. What about this one? That's pretty good butter. That's actually better than this one. Alright, I am eliminating the ones that I am not a fan of. So we've got pillows, ottoman, and table. Therapist called it a chaffle. There's other stuff inside like eggs and meats. Okay, see, that makes sense. That makes sense. But just straight up I don't know. I don't know. You can never get Twisted Mexi mods to work, update or none. Weird. They work really well for me, but also they're really intensive, so I wonder if you have mods that are just like crossing up. Hey, look, BuildCat showed up, so that's cool. Cream, you're back. Welcome. I wasn't sure you were coming back today. Plum bob shaped waffle? I don't know. We're just gonna have a whole breakfast. A whole breakfast. That does look good though. Don't like the better build by because the move object cheat goes away. Yeah, so what I learned about that, because chat told me, is it's just toggled down here. So then if you turn the cheat on, it like messes with this. So you have to go by the hiccups, sorry. You have to go by the menu object thing there. Last one seems like the one to go with. So we've got pillows, ottoman, doing some things but no sleep yet, fair enough. Ottoman, I think ottoman is for the pillows. I really, really like the divot on the pillow. Can we combine? To compare or combine, they just must be the same kind. There's some math wisdom for you. No, that just looks bad. I think if we didn't have that other pillow on the side, the orange one is throwing me off. And I do not have time to do a full recolor for the waffle today. But I think maybe we'll go with the ottoman today. That's really good though. And I don't have the other pack that has the separated pillows, so I can't check that. Oh, this is what I was looking at, was this one, because this one's yellow but then white on the sides, and I was like, nah. Have to turn it on there. Yeah, so it should automatically be on, so you can turn it on and off there, and then you just don't type the cheat in anymore. If I'm not mistaken, High Schoolers has a little chair that'd be great for a cherry. What are you putting on your waffles? This is all news to me. I mean, I should try some of these things. I don't know. Straight up cheese, I don't know about that. Other stuff with the cheese, I could see. Some spinach, some ham, which I'm allergic to, but it's fine. It'd be great. Dessert waffle. Yeah. Where was I going? Oh, somebody said high school years, it's all coming together. Build Cat is adorable. Sam looks like Build Cat. If I had a stand-up desk, maybe. Just tap it away. High school years has a little chair that'd be great for a chair or something close to it. Are you thinking about this one? This does have a very, very red one. Whipped cream and cherries. Fresh cherries? What kind of cherries? We have a lot of cherries. I need specific cherry type. Stuffed crust waffle. These sound delicious. Fruit or powdered sugar. Oh, true. I guess we've done like strawberries and again applesauce. I use applesauce a lot. Are we adding berries? I don't know. How about we do one butter and syrup? Let's just do one classic, and then we can put other things on other waffles. Could I select this, please? Okay, so we're gonna put a pat of butter there, and we need more butter. Always more butter. Okay, so we're gonna add some butter, and then I do think the stained rugs idea was really smart. So let's see. I don't know if they're gonna be opaque enough. Like that looks like a leaky waffle. Strawberries are good. This looks rough, and I don't know if I can stack it a bunch of times. Or does that just somehow look worse? Do you have the ice cream stuff pack? No, but that would have been good. Awful waffles, which is dessert waffles, chocolate chips, peanut butter chips, cherries. That sounds delicious. It looks weird. It is weird. It looks like you just spilt water on it. It does. The 90s were weird. So it has a solid color underneath. Perhaps. Let's grab some terrain paint. Maybe a more syrupy color terrain paint. A more red syrup terrain paint. Parry the terrain paint. So maybe, I don't know. I don't know. Aren't there wall drips as well? Let me just hold shift so I can place a bunch of these. Like, I'm just not sold. I'm just not sold, guys. I want it to work. I just don't like it. Use sand. Well, do we actually have... I thought we had like a white thing. We do have this. Hang on. Plate.
Am I pro-patriarchy?
Syrup.
I'm gonna go with no on that one.
I don't know. It doesn't have the shine. Yeah. We do have shiny things. Isn't the basketball floor like stupid shiny? It just dulls it though. Because if I put it over here, it's shiny, and then under the rug, it is no longer shiny. Bummer. More abstract. And using ribbon decorations from seasons. I think I need to delete a whole bunch of stuff here. Hang on. I need... Oop. I very much need for you to delete though. This is very, very important. Where are you? Well, found it. Is that it? Was that the last one? Are there more? I don't think so. Okay. Wall, return. Delightful. Linoleum. Or tile, I don't know. Our butter still has legs, but I'm okay with that. Also, if we actually want these guys to be on a plate, I should probably figure that out. They're very, very large. Hang on, let me get rid of that. Can I just scoot you a little bit closer? Can you be friends? Okay. I think my best option for a plate is going to be terrain paint. I wish we had a white terrain paint, but that feels really random, so I understand why it doesn't exist. It looks like an egg. Hello, Ace, welcome in. My butter still has legs, maybe a brand new sentence. Yay! We invented something new. Leggy butter. Okay. Hold. This is not going to be a very good circle, but I promise I'm trying. Oh, that is a terrible circle. You know what we're doing? We are doing a square plate. That is what we are doing. That is also terrible. I suck. Oh no. I just have the audio in my head that's popular right now, the look at my son. Pride is not the word I'm looking for. That's how I feel about this right now. I don't know if that's gonna look like a plate. Maybe we should just put it on a napkin. Just tile it. No. Is this for a shell challenge? Not technically, but you can use it if you want to. Artistic, sure. Make a picnic blanket. See, I think a picnic blanket would be cute. Could size up a debug plate. I think that would be really tall then. Okay, I don't know about you, but pretty much that TikTok trend is just cats for me right now, which is fantastic. I just want it to be perfect. You put a fence. A fence would be smart though. Okay. See, using a floor, I think, wait, no, maybe we can do this, because what I was thinking was with the, yeah, this is what I was trying to avoid, this nonsense right here, which is weirdly difficult to work around. For whatever reason, we can add little teeth like that. So yes, that was my concern there. Maria, hi, you made it. Yeah, for you too. I love them. They're so cute. So yeah, this is my concern about that. Terrain paint is your enemy. Yeah. To move the shapes, then put it under, and then put them back. Oh. Would you look at that? Hang on, we're checking square. We are not a square. Holy cow. Oh, this is going really well. Okay. Let's do a gigantic square plate. I might trim this down a little bit. Curved walls are a great concept, but the execution, yeah. Oh, I only moved half the house. I'm probably gonna have to put terrain paint, or not terrain paint, flooring there again. But I want to see if I can shrink our plate. Okay. Check for squareness again. How many tiles is that? 6. One more. And now we have room for other things. Round the corners. So one of the issues with rounding the corners here is I can't have the roundness get too close. To the waffles. Why did I lower that down? There we go. Why? Oh, I'm holding shift. I needed to hold control. Okay. That is as round as a corner as we could get. This is cute. Thank you. Like the square look. Well, we couldn't do a circle because I suck. I do kind of like the rounded corners. Whoop. We got rounded corners and we got square corners, and this is what we're working on. Tomorrow I can stream on Discord to decorate this. Awesome. Never thought about using fences to check for symmetry. It's very helpful. Fork greenhouse. Is it base game? No, it is not base game. It is designed to look as delicious as possible. Rounded corners look good? I agree. I like the rounded corners. I titled the stream Building a Waffle because I can, however this has quickly turned into building a waffle with an awful lot of help because I apparently don't know squat about building. I do know how to check for squares though, so that's worth something. Okay, here's our goofy little plate. Sharp corners would result in injury. Fair. Fair. Would eat. Excellent. Like the rounded? Yay. Okay, so we're all a fan of the rounded corners on our interesting little paper plate. Now I would love to be able to potentially raise the edges of our plate, but I am scared. I'm frightened. You gonna let me draw there? Just thinking about it. For shame. Invalid rounded. Oh, we're invalid again. Why? Why though? Why are we having problems? Alright, so that is not going to work then. Again, round walls out to get us. Good luck with that. Thanks. I did not have good luck with that. Okay, it's fine. Hitting the round bits of the waffles. Am I? Is that what the problem was? LA, why am I building this? I didn't move the whole house again. Okay, come on. We're gonna move the house. Move the house down. Thank you. We're gonna move you in. Alright, am I still gonna cause myself problems? Probably. I'm very talented. How's your brain figuring this out? Your brain is working better than my brain, and I'm the one trying to... Okay, okay. Now hang on, guys. Why is this happening? Explain. Oh, see, now this is happening. Or I cannot place a wall here either. Billy, hello. Because it doesn't want you to succeed. Round walls. Round walls are my enemy. Okay. What if... Because it starts there. What if we go out one more tile? There instead. Is it right? No. Oh. No, okay. Have we succeeded? Octagons are bust. Yeah, fair. Sorry for derailing your brain. Oh, that's right, it's you. You are the reason that we're here. Well, see, the issue is, I've been creating videos for so long, and I shared a picture of the waffles, and you're like, haha, waffle-shaped build, and I'm like, oh, that is so silly. And then I was like, wait, that could be fun. And then it was like, hey, look, my brain has now provided... Also, this didn't, like, create a room, which is what I was kind of hoping would happen. That's, like, the whole reason I even put the walls there, was for room purposes, so that whole struggle was for nothing. Anyway. And by the time I'd already, like, had to have a script in my head for making a short, and I was like, screw this, let's just build a waffle. Okay. So yeah, the half walls are pretty much useless because it didn't make the room, which is what I wanted to happen. But at this point, we're just going to leave them because they're so short. They will not bother anyone. And then we can just grab a white platform trim. To make it all, and then a white wall paint. To paint any sections of wall that are, well, some of the walls are not there, never mind. Wall trim. Fine. Nope, I just want to remove the walls. Thank you. It's fine. It's a plate. Yay. Now all of our weird syrup won't escape. Let's make a cute diner. Go for it. I mean, it's not on the gallery yet, but what if you made the inside of the waffle pools and changed the color of the water to look brown? I see what you're saying. However, that would make the inside unusable, and I would like the inside to actually be usable. And unfortunately, I don't think we can put a fountain up there either. You know, because like if we do this and change the watercolor, then down here, like we can't use that space anymore. And I'm 99% sure a fountain will not. Yeah, because fountains. Fountains. Waffles look cute. I'm glad you like them. I think they're fun. Of course, Mariah. Of course I still love you. It's okay because it looks cool. Oh yeah. You gotta put the flooring down for it to lift up. What if you add some kind of utensil? See, here's the other thing I want to point out is we are already on a 64 by 64 lot, so we cannot move to be anywhere larger. These are really big waffles. You'll be AFK on Sims Live mode, and when you come back, the whole house is gone. Same character, I know, right? That'd be. I mean, that'd be. I feel like that'd be a mod glitch out. I need the tool mod to use that fork and spoon to size it up and flip it on its side. Right? That'd be really nice. A waffle aquarium. I mean, go for it. World's biggest. It's just, I just wanted to point that out. Like, we can't move to a different lot to add more space. This is the more space. We can scooch it over to the side. It's gonna be a very skinny fork. Raise the water level to above the waffle, and if it can be under the syrup. I don't think I want to drown the waffles in syrup. Okay, so we've got 2 waffles. We were talking about, yeah, so we're not gonna have room for a butter dish over here, although that was really funny. What do you guys want on this one? Cherries or something? We could use roofing to make bacon on the side. Bacon is a good idea. I've also seen fruits suggested, and I would like to know if we have any rugs that are fruits. Because, like, we have this watermelon, but we're not going to be able to scale this up to make sense. Like, it'd have to be about this big, and we're not doing that. Do we have any other fruit rugs? Because that would be so handy. We've got flowers, which some of them are edible. Frogs, which, again, some of them are. Oh, look! An egg. We also have an egg on toast. We already have waffles, so I don't think we need more. These are more baked goods, so I'm not using those. Do we really not have something that has, like, a strawberry? I feel like we should have a strawberry rug. I am outraged. Egg rug. You prefer pancakes over waffles? Ace, you've been banned. Should I go to bed because you have school in the morning? Yes. But do you want to keep watching? Also, yes. Pastel Pop. Does Pastel Pop actually have... Hang on. That is a kit. So we've got these things, which are, again, baked goods. We've got this. So it has strawberries on it, but it's not an actual strawberry, which is very disappointing. However, we could potentially use this... Oh wait, that won't work because I can't put it under. I wanted to make it into a placemat, but it's not under the plate because our plate isn't actually a plate. What if I use the fruit bowl? That would be a really big fruit bowl. Waffles are always crispy. Oh, okay, you can like both though. You're part of the soft waffle club. Bleh. Meditation beanbag. Is that a spa day thing? Got the pillow for deep thoughts. That looks like candy though. Blueberry yarn balls? Maybe. I feel like there has to be strawberry. That's what I'm saying. Is there a fruit swatch under the questionable veggies one? Oh, what is that? That's some of the chalk art, I think, right? Not that one. This one? I mean, we do have this, which is something else. But that goes back to our weird rug problem. Skill items. Activities and skills. So I've got this pillow for deep thoughts. Am I missing it? Got cat toys. Do you look like a blueberry? You could be a blueberry. There's not a blueberry colored yarn. That is very disappointing. We've got grapes. We could do grapes. Grapes are bigger than blueberries. Do a little fruit salad, I guess. You could use the pillow to make whipped cream. Oh, that's right, because we're talking about doing whipped cream on one of the things as well. Coffee with Steph. Hey, welcome in. Never mind, that was. Oh, yeah, no worries. What are we doing? That's a very good question. A Waffle House, but not the restaurant. Definitely a second egg. We can add a second egg. I like the little blueberries and grapes we have going on over here. So I want to add more of those. It'd be cool if we had something that would look like a raspberry as well, but I don't know that the yarn ball really carries that through. And besides, I'm already enjoying the purple grapes. Okay, there's some fruit. We'll add more fruit if we find it. You can find strawberries in debug. Well, that would be an actual plant though, and then our Sims are going to come pick it up. Need more egg rug. No one only has one egg at a time. Let me just size that up real fast. Could we select this and scooch? Thank you. So select and scooch. Okay, there are 2 eggs. 2 eggs. We got some berries. Make a cluster of tiny red yarn to make the raspberry. That sounds labor intensive. Green grapes. You laugh when someone's pet runs off with a fruit. Yeah, that will look really funny actually. Green. Will this look like a green grape? This looks like an olive. This looks like a green blueberry. What if... How bad is this gonna look? Will you look like a raspberry, or will you just look really, really stupid? These are the real questions of life. I think it looks like a failed knitting project. It's honeydew. Imagine tiny ant sims throwing away the world's biggest strawberry, right? How long have I been live? That is a good question. About an hour, actually. Plays as solid breakfast. It's good. Looks like cabbage. It does kind of look like cabbage. Raspberry stupid wheel. We do know, Sparrow. We know now. It looked rough, to say the least. Is there anything else we could construe as a fruit? Oh. Here. How about some cold pizza for breakfast? There we go. Easy peasy. What does the wand toy look like sized up? I don't know. Pizza's your favorite fruit? Whoa, okay. That is... It kind of looks like a flower, which isn't quite what we're going for, but very nice. Only thing missing from the breakfast is protein. We've got eggs. Cold pizza, that is, yeah. Yeah, eggs are really, really high in proteins and fats that your brain needs and stuff. They're very good for you. Plus, some vitamins, and if you eat the shells as well, those are very good for you as well. But most people don't eat the shells, because they're not very nice. But no, it's really good. It's a really good protein to weight ratio. You going to bed?
Yeah.
Like a responsible individual?
Well, responsible individual would have went to bed.
Would have
went to bed an hour ago.
Okay.
I would not call me responsible.
Well, I'm not calling myself responsible right now either. You're having waffles. Do you have any? No, not really. Nope. It makes inside of the waffle a gym. I mean, you could eat through there and then go burn off the carbs, I guess. Not the worst fitness plan I've ever heard of. This looks really nice, but I feel like it looks too much like candy. Whoa. I guess it could, maybe it does kind of look like whipped cream. A little dollop. How's that? Hang on. We can stack it. Can we move one of the blueberries like it falls to plate? I actually thought about that. Rolling away. Goodbye. Adios. Wish I could rotate it, but I cannot. Calcium. Rather eat an eggshell than an egg. Breakfast now. Is there a wavy enough bacon colored rockiest? So I think we could make bacon fairly easily using a couple of roof pieces. If we basically take, why do you look so weird? Like if we take this, right, and we make it a little bit wider, because bacon's gonna be a little bit wider than that. Oh, actually I lied. We're gonna make it more narrow, and then pull out the eaves. Then we're going to give it a little bit of a curve. Oop, nope, we're going to shift C that curve. Alright, so if I take this and I copy and place it against itself, we might have to move some of our fruit, but that is okay. Fruit is mobile. Now everything's in a line though. You can't... The worst part of making things random is that they're not random. Anyway, so then we've got this, which is kind of wavy looking. And then we just need a bacon-ish roof texture, and hopefully it'll look like bacon, and not like, vegetarian bacon substitute. So far the only thing on this plate, well that's not true, I can eat a few things on this plate. I can eat whipped cream, I can eat butter, and I can eat grapes. Okay. Working out well for the whipped cream, that's good. I feel like you saw a bacon rug in someone's video once. Fakin', right? If I use a half gable, oh I thought about that, to like curl up on the end. I want a good texture. Oh that's gross, I'm not eating that bacon. Well, I think this is our best bacon. But yeah, we could add a half gable at the end to like give that final wave. Pull you out. It's a bacon! Name your new band Bacon Gables. That's really fun. Karen Akana Game did a pancake-shaped bakery. That's really funny. Fruit is mobile and bacon dye roof texture might also be brand new face. We're making so many brand new sentences today. The eco metal roof would work better for a pattern. Maybe. Wolfie, hi, welcome in. We do have this. This looks really, really fake to me though. Ooh, that's shiny and greasy. This looks fake, but at least like you can tell it still has fat in it, which is important. So there's, I don't think you can have just one piece of bacon either though. So eggs, I'm afraid you're gonna have to scooch. Waffle, can I move you again? I've been moving you a lot, and I kind of feel bad, but I mostly don't. Okay, cool. Alright, so we're gonna scooch our eggs again. And then I should be able to do a little copy paste magic. And we have more bacon. How exciting. 2 bacons. What if I did another row of roofs with what? I believe I see what you are saying. Like copy and place this. And then make it white. Whoops. That's not the right way. Should I make it a shiny matching white? Hang on. I'll get this sorted out and then you can decide if white is the winner. Could you? How confused am I right now? The answer is very, by the way. Do you go here? There we go. Okay. Alright, so there's some white on the bacon. Everything is confusion. You're blaming this build for your late night snack attack. I'm getting hungry now. I'm gonna have to go eat dinner again. Giant coffee mug on the side. I don't know if we have room for a giant coffee mug, but I won't write it off. Ooh, you know what would be even better? Orange juice. I wonder... It basically looked like a silo, but I wonder if we could get a glass of orange juice, because that would be so fun. That'd be fantastic. Breakfast for dinner, and I'm gonna make some more waffles. No, I still have waffles left over from lunch. Ha! Take that. Bacon Gables, the next sticker. I have so many ideas. I have so many ideas. Like, apparently, most channels don't last that long, and I'm kind of like already there if you look at how long I've been a channel total, but as far as actually taking content creation seriously, I've only been around for about a year, so I'm hoping I've got some time left. And I've got so many ideas to fill that time with. And I want to do more like kind of silly stickers as well as the ones that I've already got going on. But you just only have so much time in the day to draw stuff. Alright, now the issue here is we do see the side of the roof, which is a tad of a bummer. Gotta paint it. Shall I paint you? White to blend in with the plate? Or what do we do? Hang on, you chatted too many things, I have to scroll back. Bacon doesn't usually have that much fat on it. True, but I feel like it adds some dimension and texture. The baconest roof I've ever seen. A very bacon roof. Make a juice box. Silo pool with orange. We've got so many. Oh, we can't make a round pool though. Solid bacon color is better. Roof trim. We do need a roof trim still, yeah. Gray for shadow. Painting the bacon gables. Brown like burnt crispy edges, maybe. I think the white adds a little bit of pizzazz, so I think I'm gonna keep it. There's some roof trim. We'll get a nice crispy roof trim over on this side. And we need bacon color. We could also make it flatter so that less of the wall is showing. Maybe it's oven bacon, not pan bacon, you know? Pan bacon gets wavy. Oven bacon doesn't get as wavy. Do you make your bacon in a pan or in an oven? I usually prefer it in a pan because then I use the grease to cook the eggs in and it's delicious. Not all of it, I drain some out, but leave a little bit in for the eggs. But an oven is so much more convenient if there are a bunch of people happening for breakfast. So whimsical and silly. It's fantastic. Painting the Bacon Gables could be the Bacon Gables first album. Looks better dark. Cool, I'm glad. Is there any choose coffee clutter items I could size up? There are. In packs I don't have. You can make bacon in an oven, you learn everything. Yeah, I have found... Yeah, oven bacon, it's very, very convenient for if you have a whole bunch of people coming over for breakfast because you can make like a whole pack just on a half baking sheet. Very, very convenient. But you don't get to like use the grease to cook the eggs as easily. What if we make the bacon uneven? How, no, you are surprisingly lumpy there. This is just straight up pan bacon at this point. Can Sims pick up size up food and drinks? Yes, which is another reason I don't really want to use debug for mugs and stuff, because they will just get mad because it stinks and wash it, and like we're having enough issues already with these sized up ottomans and these sized up toys. Like if you bring pets to this lot, they're gonna drag our grapes and blueberries all over the place. Oven all the way, skip that mess. Yeah, true. Or Mariah? You're a thin ice, young lady. There's some in a few kits. Yeah, I know, because there are some in the clutter kits, but I don't have clutter kits because I don't clutter. Never tried the oven. It's really nice. God, one time. They are, I think they're the current coffee thing. I don't remember. There's a single mug that came with Everyday Clutter. I don't have that kit though. It's still in the coffee funding phase. I don't have the money for it yet. You can also bake eggs. True. You can bake a lot of things. Specified if you're a monster, you're not. Oh, okay. You don't use the microwave. Oh my gosh, that was one of the worst memories of university, I think, is people trying to cook bacon in the microwave. It was disgusting. And you know, they don't clean it up. I gotta clean it up. Oh, it was gross. It was so bad. Then some people did it in the boys' dorm too. And they set off the smoke alarm, and then we all had to go and stand outside in the middle of the night for like an hour for the fire department to show up because somebody burned, I forget if it was bacon or if it was microwave macaroni and cheese and they didn't put the water in. It was one of those terrible things. Anyway. What about an orange slice like they randomly give you at restaurants? Or hash browns? Those would also be fantastic. However, I don't... Wait, no, we can... Wait. Maybe we can have hash browns. Will this look hash brownie if we put... Oh, that was the wrong direction. Hang on. If we put a few... Do you not rotate? For shame. Will these look like hash browns? Or am I kidding myself? I don't know. I don't know about that. I got excited though. The eggs are actually a rug. So, let me eyedropper it real quick. That is the floor. Oh. Okay, it is called Rug Hungry. It is from the High School Years pack, and it has so many great swatches. So they're these, like, sort of funky modern ones. Very, very cool. It also has an egg on toast, the egg, which we're using here, and a little cat. It's a fantastic rug. I'm gonna make juice, we can add an umbrella. Oh, that would be cute. That would be cute. I am willing to put something in here just to fill it up, but I don't think the hash brown thing was going to work out. Hay for hash browns? I feel like that would be quite cubular. That's a word now. Like, I could see this... You know? I don't know. What about a breakfast sausage? What will we use for the breakfast sausage, though? These are all fantastic ideas. However, we need to be able to actually place it and have it look like the thing. You know what I'm saying? It is... I actually really like the build stuff from that pack quite a bit. Actually, specifically the buy mode stuff. The build stuff is okay. But the buy mode has really good things in it. The avocado rug. The avocado rug does... Ooh, where are you, avocado rug? Rats. I was like, wait, this would be perfect for like a syrup spill, but it's the wrong color. Does it look enough like an avocado? That's a really, really small avocado. Dang it, I don't think that one's gonna work either. And this has a bunch of random stuff, none of which is food themed. If you put a lot of hay, it would look like home fries. True, we could do that. Or is there anything that would look like, I don't think you're the right size for like tater tots or something. No, that's gonna be a pain in the butt. Never mind. The floor hay from Horse Ranch. Oh, the rug? It's kinda hash brownie. They could be sausages. True, we need a bigger plate. Again, we're already on a 64 by 64 lot. We could add more breakfast items if we just went with one waffle. However, I feel like that would be a tragedy. Wolfie, thank you so much for the heart and the dinosaur. And Montana sent a rose. I completely missed those. I'm so sorry. Walk away half an hour and come back to full breakfast, right? Floor hay? Okay. Floor hay wins. Fantastic. Okay, cool. Looks like hash browns. Yay. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of our cubulars. We can leave that. Do we want to sacrifice weight? I could stack the waffles. We could stack the waffles and then add more breakfast items, or we can just suffer with the very limited amount of plate space we have at this time. I'm going to corral the berries into the middle so that I have more space for my hash browns. What is my gallery ID? Gallery ID is sahmandbean, same as this. Hang on. My gallery ID is sahmandbean, same as you see on the screen, but all one word. Did it. Definitely keep with waffle. Do not sacrifice a waffle. Definitely not. Ketchup, no. No. No ketchup allowed. Blech. Gross. It is possible to stack the waffles. Blueberries escaping is rolling away. The floor hay looks good. You don't like hash browns? Fantastic. So we're definitely keeping both waffles. So technically I could stack the waffles. It wouldn't... I don't think it would look, like, amazing, but it's possible. Put the berries on the whipped cream waffle. Oh, we could do that. Does that make sense? There she goes! No. Are you going to cooperate, little blueberry? Nope. Oh, that's right, duh. I raised this one up. I have a brain. If I only had a brain. Okay. Oh, that's really cute. That was a good... See? Why am I in the driver's seat? You guys are smarter than I am. There's some blueberries. Should we put the grapes on the waffle too? Is that a thing? Who knows? You could decide what kind of berry you want these to be. They're at least berry colored. Whoop. Zooming out on accident there. In that case, I think this blueberry should be over here, running away. Cherry hot dog. Ketchup is not for breakfast foods. I said what I said. I agree with you. Ketchup is just... I'll have ketchup on a cheeseburger. That is the only time I'll put ketchup in my body. Or to make barbecue sauce sometimes. You're gonna say you miss IHOP, but you forgot to reopen. Congrats. Gotta go. Hey, thanks so much for hanging out with us tonight. Sleep well. Keep saying... Dang it. I can speak, I swear. Just floor hay now. Having hay with my breakfast at Waffle House. Good luck. Ketchup on eggs. Ew, no. No. Ketchup. Stop it with this ketchup slander. What am I gonna do with this build? I don't know. We're making a waffle, and then I'm gonna put it on the gallery, and then we'll see what people think about it. Am I gonna do the inside? I don't know. That depends on how long I'm awake for, because if the drowsiness hits, I have to go to bed. I haven't been sleeping well, and if I fight through the drowsiness, I will not fall asleep till like 5 a.m. But right now I am not drowsy, I just can't talk. Boo. Boo to ketchup. New emoji. A ketchup with a slash through it. You know what this reminds me of? One of my very early YouTube videos got like 10 views, which was a lot for me, was every sim is a different breakfast food. Still one of my favorite videos. Definitely one of my favorite Create a Sim videos. I don't do very many Create a Sim videos, but that one was really fun. I do like this whipped cream dollop. I think it's growing on me. Okay, we got the berries and cream. Rats. More internet. We've got the butter at the syrup. The syrup is just a struggle. I feel like that's too fuzzy to be syrup. Gotta fix the what's wrong with the other waffle. Well, right now it was supposed to have syrup on it, but we don't really have any good syrup looking things, which is just a major disappointment. I don't know. By far the cutest build you've ever seen. Aw. This turned, oh, I turned it on purpose to open up this space here, but I can turn it back now that the berries are gone. Whoops. Doing this one and this. Oh no. Oh no. What have I done? Okay. We're gonna have to be very careful about this, guys. I have made a grave error. Okay. That wasn't as painful as it could have been. Okay, we did lose an ottoman in the transition, but I think it'll be okay. Can I even select it? Excuse me, sir. Oh. I had it there for a second. Okay. There, now we can hide the butter legs. No, I don't want compressed earth. I would like this because we lost a butter. We need 2 butters to make up for the fact that we do not have syrup. I don't know what to do with the syrup. Will the water stain work better now with the plate? I don't think so. Watching on the TV, it looks so good. Awesome. You hate eggs, but you allow it. Hopefully not the ketchup, just the eggs. I will look at the water stains again. Not enough goo in the game. I know, right? So let's go back to decorations, to the rugs, to the water stains. So we've got this color, which is kind of green. Can too be used on this object, thank you. So we've got green, we've got gray, and we've got red, pretty much, which honestly looks more like blood than syrup. Is the laundry swatches brown? Like the laundry rug? Like that? It's better than this. Strawberry syrup? I don't think it looks like strawberry syrup, though. It's a tragedy. A true tragedy. I wonder if you could stack the cone fountain a few times to make it look like a cup. I don't know what that one is. Cone fountain in pond objects. Oh, I see what you are saying. I wonder if the animation would do a thing. So we could do that. Let me know what you think. That's too fuzzy to be syrup. JB, hi, welcome in. Kind of looks like chocolate syrup. This one does. Maybe. Could we work with a chocolate syrup? Possibly, possibly, possibly. What wall decorations do we have? That is not a dark enough brown. How disappointing. We need more goo. We don't actually. Please don't make an ooey gooey kit. That would be heartbreaking. I think we have a potential for chocolate syrup. I don't know, what do you think? I need one more. Oh, that's right. I was doing the fountains. We definitely need a couple more fountains. Whoop, that is the wrong direction. That is as far as it will raise, so I cannot do another one. It does kind of look like a mug, though. Something tells me I'm not going to find anything that will look like a mug handle, but I will not let that stop me from dreaming. Had a thought. I think I missed it though. Try again. Because how big can we get this to be? That's pretty big. It's a little bit of a narrow mug handle, but I think it could work. Size of the mug for mug handle. I don't have a mug though. The pipes. The pipes. Where are the pipes? They're these. That's not gonna work. Don't know about this one. I think it's a little bit lumpy. I think that'd be pretty uncomfortable. Here's the fork and spoon that aren't going to be very helpful. Knives, also not super helpful. That looks great. Well, thank you. Okay, I'm satisfied with that. I think we could get chocolate syrup going on this. Do you do butter and chocolate syrup? I guess so. Let's see. Is there a brown swatch in the beaded curtain? I didn't even think about using curtains. Hang on, let's sort by color again. We'll go for dark brown. The only time anyone has wanted a rug to be wetter. 10:30, so you're good. Head to bed. Good night, Shauna. Sleep well. Enjoy that Texas living. Are there any gooby looking curtains? Spa day thing could be raised up and shoved halfway in there and be a mug handle. Spa day ring. I read spa day thing and I was like, that's not very helpful, Jonathan. But no, that's good. Stage pipe, there's a large lamp type thing. Maybe widen the handle next to one of the windows. Pipes are industrial or city living. I have city living. I don't have the industrial kit, so those pipes would have been city living, I believe. Do any of these look drippy? So what has life become? Were you looking specifically for the beaded ones? I think I know what you're talking about, and I don't see a brown option here. Spa day ring, though. That is a good call. We'll just bounce back and forth, I guess, between the mug and the chocolates. Nope, that's the wrong one. This one, please. That should be in a decoration, I would assume. Oh, this might work, actually. I'm gonna pull that out. Oh, that is much better. Okay, good call on spa day. Delicious. Just ignore. Ignore this. Can rugs be raised? They cannot, which sucks. Yeah, rugs are dumb. Finally a use for the random mold. Yeah. Drippy things. Drippy looking things. Need all the drip and pizzazz. A waffle with literally no drip and pizzazz. That, no. Maybe around roof piece to make it look like the coffee in the mug. I can't put a roof piece here because of lot restrictions, but I can shrink the handle a bit, and I could grab a round table and size it up and raise it into there. You look. Are you coffee-ish? Okay, never mind. That's coffee-ish, I think. A swag curtain. You're on a curtain kick, apparently. I don't know if I'm completely seeing your vision with the curtains. I assume you're talking about the syrup. Maybe I'm just misunderstanding what the curtain's purpose is here. This is shiny. But the handle has to be on the other side. Why? I wish this didn't light up. I think it would actually work fine if it didn't light up, but it lights up. The wedding curtains might work. I don't think they have the right color, though. Like, I don't think gay syrup is a thing. That'd be interesting, though. Yeah, but there's not a brown. There's like a peach, which isn't quite what we're going for. Boo. You're way too textured. You are not good. You are not good. Eh. Well, it's backwards if you're right-handed, I guess. Yeah, that's right. We don't have... I can't add all of our emotes, but we do have a sleigh bean in Discord, and I cannot send it here. They put chemicals in the syrup to make our breakfast gay. Do you understand? Gay breakfast. What a notion. Okay, now I need a thing here. You are useless. Because see, now I feel like dark brown rugs we have. And I may be able to use those up here. What is this? I don't want that in my waffle. That's scary. What if you overlap and make them solid? I may do that. I'm hoping to find some nice syrupy looking rug to put up here to sort of seal the deal. It's not behaving. Like we do have this, which kind of works with the runny lines. It's just got that weird trippy, this doesn't belong here thing going on. I am declaring this rug chocolate syrup because I can. Take that. Nope, wrong one. Does it look drippy? You have a gay breakfast every morning. Congratulations, Ellie. I'm proud of you. Gay breakfast agenda is brunch. Fair. With syrupy pancakes. I forgot about syrupy pancakes. Oh my gosh. If syrupy pancakes would perform here, that would be amazing. Karen, you didn't see the notification until just now. You've been playing Sims 4 to find the patch items. How is it going? What do we have? Fill me in. Better have cute food decor in this new pack, right? I'm actually kind of looking forward to this one. I think it does look to be awesome. Instead of the floor is lava, the rug is chocolate syrup. As a mother, I would rather it be the lava, because then at least the floor would be gone and I wouldn't have to clean the chocolate syrup up. That's terrible. Okay. It does, I think it looks satisfactorily drippy. I think we should add more drippy stuff over here. What is my life? Oh my gosh. Okay. I love it here. I love you guys very much. We have to acknowledge this is a bizarre situation that we have found ourselves in. Where is that laundry rug? Because I like the little loopy drippy vibe it has. Very nice. And then add some of these. The chocolate syrup is working. Yay. That's another mother. There are a lot of new recipes. I also believe, and again, I don't pay nearly as much attention to Sims news as I probably should. I believe that there's like a new organization method for recipes now, which is great. Why are you being dumb? That's what I ask myself every day. Drippin'. Could you do your job? We'll think about it. Okay, cool. Chocolate syrup. I realize this is really light on the chocolate syrup, but how many regs were used? Yes. Facts. I was just thinking waffle shell earlier, not the full-blown breakfast. You know what? I can't stop. Wait, where do you go to find the membership thing? Like the channel membership? If it's not here, like an option on the window that you see here, if you go to like my YouTube homepage, it should say join. There should be a button that says join. So the channel membership right now, it's 99 cents a month, and basically it's just for unlocking emotes. I want to do a second tier as well. However, I have not had time to produce content for that second tier, so I have not introduced that yet. I love the funny puzzle, the funny shaped builds, like watching you solve a puzzle. That's how I feel about roofing and everything. Having an early night, good night, sleep well, thanks so much for hanging out with us. Now you want waffles, but you're meant to sleep. Well, you know what, you gotta pick one. Never be a sim streamer, you always like good enough when things are in fact not good enough. You know what? We all have our own little ideas of what good enough is and what it isn't, and I think that's what makes this community so fun. Like, obviously, if you guys have been here for more than 5 seconds, you know I have a very different idea as to what's good enough for a roof when you compare it to probably most normal people. But that's the fun of it, right? It's a good time. Jessica, hi! Welcome in. Thank you. We are pretending that this is chocolate syrup. In case you're wondering about all the slats. You want snacks, but you don't know what snacks is snack? Waffles, chocolate syrup, eggs, hash browns, bacon, berries. I've seen a few people on TikTok talking about this idea for eating food, which is probably not new, but it's, like, I'm glad that it's gaining traction. What do they say? I think it's eat what you want, add what you need, something like that. And that's been nice to see. I feel like it's promoting a fairly reasonable way of looking at food. And I'm happy about that. Alright, need my drippy rug again. We are running over into the other waffle, but I think it's okay. I don't think chocolate touching a waffle is the worst issue we're having tonight. I'm focusing. I see chat messages. I will be with you momentarily. I think this side's a little bit lumpy, but that's alright. At some point we also need a door. Nah, it's probably fine. Cool. Well, I don't think that's the worst thing ever. Feeling tuna fish sandwich. That sounds nice, actually. Okay. You do seem to care about roofs significantly more than other simmers. Yeah, I do. It's become my whole thing. On YouTube chat for the stream, there's a $sign icon next to the chat window. Membership is an option there. If you check the membership, it should be 99 cents a month. If it is not 99 cents a month, whatever your phone carrier is, they're charging you extra. They're charging you a fee. Don't let them do that to you. Just sign up on the desktop. Or just don't sign up at all. It's just emotes right now. But yeah, please. I've learned, especially Apple. Apple charges like for the $5 membership tiers. If you sign up on desktop, if you sign up through Apple, it's like $7 or $8 a month. It's so weird. The gay is hash browns. I was so confused. You meant hey. The breakfast agenda continues. Doors are overrated. Well, how is Therapy Pancakes supposed to come perform for us? Okay, oh my gosh, this has been so fun. Alright, so we've got chocolate and butter. Do we have anything that would remotely resemble chocolate chips? I don't know. Is Bob Pancake gonna move here? No, I think Eliza's gonna move here and change her name to Eliza Waffle, just for spite reasons. What could work as chocolate chips? Do we have anything, like, pointy like that, you know? I don't know. For some reason it doesn't show for you. Interesting. Totally coming awesome. An ottoman, maybe? Rocks are more pointy than ottomans. But I think they only have this, and this does not look like a nice addition to breakfast. Does the pillow have... Oh! Where was that? Is that in the seating? It does not. Boo. For shame. This would almost be the right shape. Not the right color, though. Oh, the one used for the whipped cream. Pillow for deep thoughts. We've got this stripy thing, which does not look like a chocolate chip to me. That looks like something I do not want to put in my mouth. What about the new pillows? I don't have the new kit. I do not have most of the kits, actually, or most of the stuff packs. Debug dog poop would be great. Thank you, LA, for bringing that to the table. Oh, the Sims are immediately repulsed by the gyms, right? Brown yarn ball. Oh, that's a good call. Brown yarn sounds promising. I have to go to work. Have a great day at work. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. Best of luck with your day. I don't remember where yarn is, so we are going to use this handy dandy search function. Do you have... for shame! They just have black. Which, it's not quite right. Okay. Somebody said bears? Like these bears? I don't think any of these... Oh, wait. No, that is too shiny. Does the dog toys have a brown swatch? Pets, crates, maybe. I don't think any of these do. Ah. If these had a darker swatch, that would be nice, because they were, like, popping through. I'm not sold on any of these. I might have to give up my chocolate chip dream. Gonna lurk, time for meds and getting for bed. That's probably a good idea. LA, your brain is shutting off. Well, if you have to go to bed, please don't feel like you have to stick around for the rest of the build. But thank you so much for all of your helpful suggestions. Okay. You ever think of the bear chairs? Oh. The clay is shiny and not in a good way. It does not. It does not spark joy. Okay, I don't think any of the paintings are going to be useful. Mirrors, no curtains. You are not brown. You are a pumpkin. You do not come in brown. You are brown, but I feel like you're too obviously a barrel. I know. I'm being really picky. Oh, the gnome hats poking through the floor. That would be funny. I think that would interfere with people being able to move inside the build, though. And believe it or not, I do kind of sort of want this to be functional. We'll have to figure out how, but I think it's still functional. So many random objects. Also, we have to decide if we still wanted to do like a fork or something, which I think we should be able to do pretty easily, and grab one of the rugs for like a napkin or something. Not looking too good on the chocolate chip front, I'm afraid. These are all wall decorations. Miscellaneous objects. The bread box? Is it called a bread box? No, thank you. Bread box. Oh, maybe. Do I have city living paint splatter flower petal rug? There is a fruit bowl, but I feel like at this point our food is so big that to be appropriate to scale, we might have to be sizing it up quite a bit. I think it adds some dimension to the chocolate sauce, even if this is not quite what we were going for initially. It looks thick now. It looks like a Hershey chocolate bar. It kind of does. I like breaking it up. We did too much. Did we though? Did we though? Anyway, decorations, rugs, under city living. Which one are we talking about? We've got the flower petals. This is pink though. Don't think any of these are going to be helpful. Nor are those. Or this one. Cool. Okay. I like what the bread box adds to the waffle. That was a good call. Like globs of Nutella. Yum. Delicious. We don't have black rats, because I was like, that could look like pepper. Like, that could look like salt, I suppose, but I don't think it quite looks like salt sized up. Anyway, yes, we do technically have fruit bowls. Like this, but to make it appropriate to scale, it would have to be like this big, and I don't know how I feel about that. You know? Also, the grapes are flat. What? Oh, it's fine. Oh, I thought there were more swatches. Oh, yeah, no worries. Okay. Oh, right. Over here. Now, I don't know how well this will work as a napkin. It's probably not going to if I want to put a utensil on top of it. Let's try. How many grid squares do we have to work? Oh, we actually have a lot. Okay. Nifty. So if I do 1, 2, 4 for a fork. Oh, boo. Is that forky enough? It looks pretty flat. Hang on. The stones from patio for pepper. Patio, that's a green. Perfect patio. The floor stars? I wish this would fit back here. It might if we move. It might. It sounds like there are kids outside. My fork is very wide, but I don't think I can fix that properly without making the tines spaced unevenly, and I do not want to do that. Alright, if we move the lot, we might lose a couple of items, but we can probably replace them. Prison fork. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, okay, cool. So nothing terrible happened. There, that makes total sense for breakfast, right? It's fine. Are they called stars because they're so stones? But yes. Yeah, the floor stars. I think they light up. Oh yeah, they light up. They don't size up very well. Rats. They're cool though. Don't we have... We've got paw prints. Shoot, now I'm thinking maybe we do have... nah. Okay, so I should save. I don't think I've saved yet. Think the fort looks good? Okay, good. Where do you live? In the breakfast special? Just look for the condiments, right? So I believe your Sims, since this is only one platform level, they should be able to step up on this and then step down, and these are all just rugs. So they should be able to just walk right on over these things. So it should be fine. I work at Gay Waffle downtown. Office overlooks the eggs. I feel like a kid's park, breakfast themed would be really fun. But for now, we've got this. We've got some bottles of random stuff. Suppose we need doors. Gross. Check our flooring to make a napkin? Perhaps. I may do the flooring idea. Because the rug won't work because it'll clip up over the fork. Alright. Do I just want to like pick a door color that's going to sort of blend in? There are no windows, but that's fine. We don't need windows. I forgot that the rugs would be inside. Whoopsies. It's fine. It's fine. You want to imagine this is a corporate office park. There is an office building that looks like a, isn't there an office building that looks like a basket? Yeah, this napkin's going to be very, very small. Also, we pretend it's like under the plate like that. If I'm gonna get this to work, I'm gonna have to move this thing. Hang on. Oh, dang. I'm so glad you're back to see what it was. It was Lurk Baskets building and they sold it. Hibbit Brittany mentioned it. Okay, cool. Make a placemat instead. So, one of the issues that I am running into currently is that you cannot place a floor color under a curved wall without moving the curved wall. However, because curved walls are so not glitchy, I can't isolate this curved section to move it to put the other stuff under it, which is very frustrating. So if I wanted to do a placemat sort of thing, I would have to make it not under the curved parts, which I feel sort of defeats the purpose. Like I'd have to put it up here, you know. Forgot it doesn't paint under anything. There we go. Like it could kind of look like a napkin. Just have to work on a napkin. MLM headquarters looks like a basket. And one in the shape of a dresser with a sock hanging out of a drawer. I feel like I saw that in a Highlights magazine when I was little. And there's a Shell gas station in the shape of a shell. That's fantastic. We could just imagine a napkin, invisible napkin. That's every toddler's favorite napkin. The invisible one. Nope. It's gonna be a flat fork. It's fine. Do we have any good flooring for a fork? We do have some metal. Some metal options. Boop. I want a shiny fork. I don't know if I want it this shiny. That is a shiny fork though. Listen. If you can make a better fork, please let me know. Please let me know how to make a better fork. I saved once this whole time. Fork made of bacon. That's the move right there. Bacon fork. There, that'll work. Look, okay, laugh at me now, but consider if we moved the mug, how fantastic of a runway would this be? You know what I'm saying? Like, you come down, you've got your little, like... I'm just saying. That would be kind of cool. I will save it. That's probably a good idea. Glow stick fork. Well, you know what? Also, if you drop your fork under the table, see, I'm seeing more pros than cons right now. If you drop your fork under the table, you should be able to find it pretty quickly. Pretty quickly. I want to move the coffee mug over again. There, we'll put the handle like right there, so then you can decide if you're right-handed or left-handed. It's fine. I like my light up fork. I think it's funny. Fork fresh out of the microwave. Don't listen to the haters. I'm tuning them out, Heather. I'm tuning out the haters. I love my life. Okay, we still got the runaway blueberry. Are there any core breakfast elements that we are still missing that we could feasibly add at this point? 11 out of 10 fork. Thank you, perfect. I don't think we should put an umbrella in the coffee, though. We might be able to still add orange juice. Ooh, oof, orange juice. It's gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight. Hang on. Okay. I think if I do this, we can add orange juice, which would be delightful. Sugar cubes. Sugar cubes in the coffee, do they float or do they dissolve? I feel like a white box should be easy enough to find though, right? A white box object? Ah, perfect. Oh, that's right, that doesn't size up. For shame. Oh, this actually might be pretty good though. Could you live in this direction, please? Do you not go up any higher? Oh. For shame. Some objects have height limits. Are we gonna make it? We could do this. Does it look like sugar or does it look... I don't know. Maybe it's a marshmallow. Maybe it's hot chocolate. It can be whatever you want it to be. I want orange juice. It's going to have to be a small glass of orange juice, but that's okay. My grandma had super duper small juice glasses. It was ridiculous. Like, I don't even know. They were so small. Hang on, let me just delete my whole house. How? Okay, then do I have to do this one from this side? Okay, sure, fine. That makes sense. Yeah, no lie, this looks pretty much like the exact same size as her juice glasses. They were so tiny. Okay. So we're going to remove the ceiling. We'll put glass all the way around, and we just need some nice orange wallpaper, which shouldn't be that difficult. Do we have light up orange wallpaper? Sick. Ha ha ha. Tiny living poof. Ooh, the tiny living poof. I think these objects are all at their max height, and I think that is kind of sad. But if we do this one, then we do actually get all the glow, which is very, very cool. Do a little bowl for just like a normal one. Ellie, oh, I might have missed you heading out. Hope that you sleep well. If anyone says ketchup, please no ketchup. Please don't be dead. You could put them at the base like you're staging it for Instagram or something. Yeah, this is so... I love when your orange juice glows, right? It's very important. It's hot cocoa now. I think it can be whatever you want it to be. Embrace... We don't need orange anymore. Embrace it. I think I'm just gonna use the base game windows on this one because I can. Where are they though? Thank you. Oh, you are going to be a pain in the butt. Aren't you? I want a nice thick bottom of the glass, and then we'll put this at the top as well. Actually, you know what I should do is copy this room again once I've placed all the windows, because then I don't have to place the windows again. Big brain moves. What if you use the fridge for sugar cubes? You can raise them higher? Maybe. Also, if you put a fireplace inside the house and added some chimneys, we could make it look like the waffles were steaming. Okay, so I'm gonna actually delete this room. And I'm gonna no, thank you. Copy this room. Bam. And then for the top one, I will just use probably white. There are so many living spaces here. Like, we are really solving some housing crises, I think. I need the orange floor again, though, which is here. Why are you this way? Okay. And don't worry, I didn't forget about the ceiling. The bottom's not supposed to be orange. Nope, don't remove the wall. Remove the floor. Thank you very much. I think that's a fantastic little glass of orange juice. Lava juice. It's incandescent because it's hot. We've got hot juice and cold coffee. Orange glad curved walls work. Solving their housing crisis and world hunger, right? You want to live in the barbecue sauce? I don't think I can do that. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Let's see, because now I'm curious. Do the refrigerators actually go up higher? Questions need to be answered. Bum, ba-dum, ba, bum, ba-da. Bum, ba-dum, ba. The handle kind of ruins it. I think I'll stick with my weird marshmallow. This is bizarre, and I love it. Left for half an hour, there's so much. It's a whole breakfast now, Maddie. Look, it's delicious and it's healthy. Look, we have fruit. Yeah, very healthy. Claim the top story of the orange glass. You can have it, Jonathan. Cloudy with a chance of meatballs. Okay, next up, we have to build a dinner house. How did I end up doing this? Good question. So this is the this is the rug from Laundry Day, and then these are some rugs from Spa Day, and these are wall decoration thingamajigs from, I think, City Living? No, Get Famous. And then some bread boxes for chunkiness. So it kind of looks drippy now, which is fun. Much healthy. We would definitely eat that. Spaghetti house. I don't know if I could do a spaghetti house, but I think we could figure something out. Maybe a nice steak. Hamburger. To go with my crochet cheeseburger. They're everywhere. Okay. I feel really, really bad that we don't have any windows. So what I'm thinking about doing is grabbing the... this is so not pack friendly. I am sorry. This thing, and I wonder if I could place it I was gonna say below the rugs, but apparently not. So that's fantastic. I can place it below the butter though. Just try to get some light happening inside, but not in a place where it ruins the immersion. Should be in about the right spots. And if we go inside, oops, hang on, I wasn't short enough. Oh good, you can see the objects. I'm so glad that you can just look up and see fruit. When you pick up a rug and place it, does it go over? No, it didn't, which is a bummer. So here's, yeah, let me move my butter. So here's the rug, and you can see it's kind of inside, but then if I pick it up and place it again, it doesn't fix. Very sad. Who needs immersion when you live in a waffle? Sad you won't have floor hay when you're done with this, I'm sorry. Cover the rugs with more rugs. I don't think the rugs stack like that, though. Like, we can stack it like that, but it's still... It's still inside the window. Big sad. The rugs are also like leaking inside the build, so this is, you know, keep what you want. Maybe rearrange some stuff if you're not feeling it. I will not be injured in any way, emotionally or physically. How are we gonna do the interior? I don't know. I think we'll just add some walls. Add a floor. We've had a few different ideas floating through chat already, so I don't know if I'm going to do a floor plan or if I'm going to go to bed, because it is 12:30. But we do have a heart-shaped waffle. I want to see if I still have my breakfast sims in my gallery. Because I never did build them a house. So many sims, and yet so few. I do! It's the breakfast family. So this was back in 2020. Oh my goodness. This was like an old video. I don't know if I still have it or not. Having breakfast in the U, watching breakfast, dreaming of living in breakfast. Milo, you are living the dream, my friend. Breakfastception. So we have waffle actually is the head of household. That's funny. We have coffee, egg, milk, granola, Fruit Loops, and berries. This was all decided also, I think, on an Instagram poll, because I had like 3 friends that were supporting my content at that time. They were very sweet. So anyway, I made... oh, that's right, I made coffee like a super workout person, because it's all energized. I remember this vaguely. I vaguely remember this video. It's probably not still up. Oh, this is the bean's first creation. Num Num. The British long hair. That's funny. Alright, well, I've come full circle. We have a breakfast family and we have a breakfast house, so it's perfect. All part of a balanced breakfast. Okay, so I am going to upload this to the gallery and we will find out the final cost and which packs we're using. Should I call it Waffle House, or is that wrong? The Spice Girls we deserve. Cause like it's not a Waffle House, but like it is a Waffle House. I'm not gonna call it gay breakfast because I don't know about that. Karen, sleep well. I should probably go to bed soon as well. Waffle House. Haffle. The real Waffle House. I love that this is where the game decided it needed to put a screenshot. Really highlighting that fluorescent orange juice. Okay, this is a plate of waffles. Ow. The waffle is no longer center stage, but the Fanta. Truly live in Waffle House. I forgot about this cat, that startled me. I don't know what hashtags to put on this, so we're gonna go with that. Oh, it is a shell, I guess. Here we go. I've kinda missed you. Mariah, good night. Thanks for hanging out with us. Oh no, it's Dance Cat. Good night, Milo. Or good day, I guess. I forgot. Joining us from the other side. So, not that many packs actually. I would have expected more. As always, on the gallery, you can check and see show used items. So if you're like, wow, I do not have cats and dogs, how deprived am I going to be? You'll be missing the blueberries. That's it. You know. So you can always check and show used items. But that's a Waffle House, literally. As always, if you guys download this build and do anything with it, please, please, please send me pictures, because I truly love seeing what you guys do with things like this. It is just a shell, but I do need to go to bed, so I'm gonna head that way, I think. The orange juice does kind of look like soda, but that's fine. It's all part of a balanced American breakfast. It's great. Alright, so I should probably write a script in my closing notes because I forget them all the time. If you haven't already, join the Discord, like the stream, follow or subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you all for joining me on this random waffle stream. This was a lot of fun. If you missed any of it, if you want to see how any of it came together at the beginning, if you're watching here at the end, it will be available to watch on YouTube tomorrow at 1 o'clock Eastern, which is in about 12 and a half hours. So that'll be up there for your enjoyment. Also, because it's on my mind, quick reminder, YouTube is changing their terms of service in November, so I will no longer be able to choose ad placement in my videos, and I don't know how that's going to affect streams either. So, just a heads up, that will be changing in November, so you might see some weird ad stuff happening from your creators that doesn't usually happen. That control is being taken out of our hands, which is kind of a bummer. So just heads up about that. But yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys in the Discord, and download this lot and send me pictures. But thank you so much for building with me today, and I look forward to building with you again very, very soon. Good night, everybody.